Today, the result of the hearing for Kaitlin Ramirez, a music festival on campus, and an honest pot smoker. That's all coming up right here on Spinnaker News. Hello Ospreys, I'm Kaitlin Locke and you're watching Spinnaker News on Spinnaker Television. Student Government Senate President Kaitlin Ramirez was found in violation of an SG constitutional statute at yesterday morning's hearing. The statute that Ramirez was found guilty of violating states the following. The Constitution and Statutes Chair must, upon passage of a bill revising statute, submit an updated version of the statute to the Senate President. The records must be turned in to the webmaster within 11 business days from the Senate President. The prosecution, led by Attorney General Matthew Harris, argued that Ramirez failed to turn in these records within the 11 days. Both sides argued over the definition of the word passage in the statute, but Chief Justice Daniel Powers said the judiciary has the authority to interpret the law. The judiciary is currently in the process of deciding what punitive action to take against Ramirez. Osprey Productions is changing it up this spring semester with the music festival instead of a fall or a spring concert. John Fallish, the director of Osprey Productions, said that OP will be putting on a 24-hour music festival March 8th through 9th. The festival will last from 4 p.m. on March 8th until 4 p.m. on March 9th. There will be multiple performers instead of one headliner. The festival will be held behind the Student Wellness Complex on the auxiliary field, where a stage will be brought in for the performers. The students will also have the option to camp out during the concert. On October 1st, an officer was dispatched to the South Tower of the Osprey Fountains because of the smell of marijuana in the hallway. According to UPD, the resident gave consent for the officer to enter the room, where the resident gave the officer a small amount of marijuana in a glass container, a black vaporizer, a tube with residue, a metal grinder with residue, and a black pipe with residue. A surprising outcome came when the officer chose not to pursue criminal charges against the resident because of the resident's cooperation and honesty. Now here's Heidi Andrada with your weather update.
Good morning, Ospreys. I'm Heidi Andrada with your Spinnaker weather update. As you can see, currently it is mostly sunny right now. Today the high is around 88 degrees and there will be calm northwest winds at 5 to 7 miles per hour in the afternoon. And then later on tonight it will be partly cloudy with a low around 70. And if you're a surfer, Surfline says the waves today will be ankle to knee high with eastern swells at 1 foot. That's it for your weather update. Now let's take a look at your 3-day forecast.
Thanks, Heidi. Now here's Christian Rouet with your sports report.
Hey Ospreys, I'm Christian Rouet here with your Spinnaker Sports Report. Several Ospreys have received awards this week after solid performances. Carrie Whitmire from the volleyball team earned ASUN Defensive Player of the Week for her first time. She had a season-best 28 digs at Florida Gulf Coast and 25 digs at Stetson on Saturday. She has at least 20 digs in each of the Ospreys' last 3 matches. For the first time since entering the ASUN, the men's soccer team took home both weekly awards. Jay Bolt was named Defensive Player of the Week, while Helge Peachman is the league's Player of the Week. And finally, Golf Week named the men's golf team their Team of the Week after the Ospreys' impressive tournament victory at last week's Shoal Creek Invitational. UNF earned the prestigious tournament crown with the final round charge, overcoming a 6-shot deficit. That's it for Sports Today, Kaitlin. Back to you.
Thanks, Christian. Well, that's all the time we have for you today on Spinnaker News. But for more on the stories reported today and other stories, you can check out unfspinnaker.com. You can also like the Spinnaker on Facebook at facebook.com/UNFSpinnaker, and you can follow us on Twitter and Instagram at UNFSpinnaker. For Heidi Andrada and Christian Rouet, I'm Kaitlin Locke. Have a great day, UNF.